The Bushcrafty Talks.
What's up? Bushcrafty here with Bushcrafty Talks, and they just opened the floodgates over here. Woohoo! I'm afraid of the water. Let me pop open my thing here, and this is going to be like a bonus. A bonus video, a bonus Bushcrafty Talks, I guess. Video I did today, the unbreaking news. Yeah, I thought it was important to talk about it again as Chicago. And this is not the only state that's doing this, or city. It is being talked about in Memphis, New York, multiple places. And what does that mean? Government owned and operated, you know. Of course, they'll hire people and whatnot, but what does that mean? What does that mean? And what does it actually mean down the road type of thing? Suppose there's no Walmart, there's no butcher shops, there's none of those places. It's only government facilities to where you get your food from. What's the easiest way to control somebody? What do they need? Water and food. What if they control that? What if you talk like I'm doing right now? Say if I wanted to go to the grocery store and go shopping, and you get scanned before you go in to see who you are and whatnot. Make sure you don't have any things and bugs and that kind of thing, or what I'm going to talk about. Say you go to get some food, whatever it may be, and you go up and you go to get in the drawer, open the door to get the food out of the freezer or whatever, but it's locked. Why is it locked? Because it reads the person who is opening the door, and oh, your social score has just went down because you talked about the government. You spoke up about the government. You had freedom of speech, but used it to talk about the government. So we are not allowing you to have this. Sorry, your score is too low to purchase this. So what am I going to do? I have no way of getting food. There's no grocery store I can go buy it. I can't go hunting because they took away my way of hunting, the Second Amendment. So what's a person to do? They gotta follow that line and be quiet. Don't speak up. Do I think this is where we're headed? I hope not. But who's to say that's in their plans? They've already got things in place that they've been testing and all that stuff. So they could try it. But they have to do other things first. So what would they do? You know, what would they do for stages to do this? You know, one of the first things is the Second Amendment. We got to get rid of that Second Amendment. We can't have people that would stand up against the tyranny. It's all in stages. Everything's planned out. And as soon as we figure out what that plan is and wake people up about it, it's just a steamroll. And if we block one thing, they have a chess move ahead of time. So we always got to be I can't even talk. Always have to be ready for that next thing. And then open our mouths. Tell people about this stuff. Government owned and operated grocery stores. Think about that. Think about all the stuff that they can do with that. Anything they want. If that's the only place to get food. I mean, if you want food, you bring in your pew-pews and stuff, and you'll get a bonus. You'll get this test tube meat. Yep. It's scary to think of something like this, but and you sit there and think. You go back in time when that's the future stuff. That'd never happen, you know. And then we start living it, and it's like, wow. And you try to tell your kids about it, but a lot of kids nowadays, the generation is, they're all for trans this, and I feel like a hamster or whatever. It's my body. I have the right to murder what's inside of me. Makes you wonder. Anyways, guys, Goodwill. I haven't been here for a while, so I'm going to head over here and see what you got. Never give up, and God bless.